Yeah. This is your man Kilogram, episode 38. Funny business with my man PB So Icy. Hey PB, where you from, man?
You know, I'm from Jersey, Trenton.
Trenton to be exact.
West Trenton to be exact. Roger Gardens Project.
Some nigga inboxed me when I put the flyer up and told me you from Yorn. They told me.
Oh man,
that was him.
I'm just telling you, the nigga told me like, yo, don't let PB come up there lying.
Put some respect.
So you lying?
Don't lean on the joint though. But listen, they
fuck.
trying to tell me that you really went to Fisher. And you know what I'm saying? And you went to Yorn High and all that other shit. Like, so tell these niggas where you from, bro. Like, you from West Trenton, where?
I'm from West Trenton, Roger Gardens Project.
Frontline, middle? Where you at?
I'm from all over the projects.
Okay. Well, you can't claim all over,
You
man.
catch me on EA though, Eisenhower.
Alright, okay. Alright, Juicy Jalene.
Hey, what's
The
poppin'?
Spanish queen straight out of the mean streets. So where you from?
Camden.
Okay, alright, cool. Cause,
You don't get smacked. Don't get
Hey,
smacked again.
Jamie,
Don't
what's
get
going on,
smacked.
baby?
What up?
Okay, alright, Jamie, can you talk to us about these lovely shirts that we got on today?
Look at the
'Cause,
name right.
oh, you gotta go to the phone? You don't know
No, I
these
gotta get the
niggas?
name right. No, I do. But I want to make sure I have
So it's
these.
free.
Right. Come on.
So
get
I
us
got my
right.
hand. So it's sus free, positive vibes, positive life, positive movement. You know I'm all about the positive stuff.
Okay.
But I want to make sure I got the name right, the exact name on IG.
Well, let's
So
get it, let's
it is. You can hit them up on I am
Right.
_FRESQUITO _fresh.
Alright, dope.
Okay.
So we got our shirts on. They call Sus Free. These are Jamie Peoples. I just wear it. You know what I mean? So
Me and
at the
Juicy.
same time, you and Juicy Peoples. I don't know these niggas, but I like the shirt. Anything free is for
Straight out
me.
of Camden.
You feel me? But if you Camden too,
Straight out of
okay,
Camden.
let's go. Okay, by the time y'all earn y'all keep on this podcast,
You
y'all
know
want
what?
shirts.
First of all, watch your
That's
mouth.
what it
Watch
is.
your
I mean,
mouth.
this is
Let's
about
be
PB
honest.
today. This is
Don't be-
about PB
All right,
today.
well
Let's
then,
keep it.
let's
Let's keep
keep
it.
Blocking everything that try to come through.
All right, PB.
Okay.
Comedian, straight out of the mean streets of Trenton, New Jersey. PB is an up and coming Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, comedian star on the rise. Eddie Murphy, Martin, Shiggy, all y'all type of niggas, watch your back, cause PB coming. And even though he can't see y'all niggas, he on y'all ass. Right, P?
Yeah, you
That's the
already
vibes?
know.
You on their ass? Alright, cool.
Yeah,
Hey, man,
already
tell the
know.
people where you from, man. You told them where you was from, but, you know, tell the people what you claiming. You know, are you black? Because you got a lot of red on. I just want to ask you.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's a federal question, but I'm just asking you. Are
Right.
you? Like, niggas,
Are you
I'm
associated?
supporting my man.
you from the town. They see all that red. They want to know what the vibes
This
is.
is my man closed the line Flower Boy, man.
Okay.
I actually got this same sweatsuit in blue.
All right, okay.
I'm supporting.
PB said he 550 out here.
He got some
He
fly.
550 don't want no smoke. No smoke, P?
Man, I don't smoke.
No, say you don't want no smoke.
Oh, he funny as hell.
He think he a comedian
All right, go
sometimes.
ahead.
Yeah, he's funny
Can you
as
shut it
hell.
down,
Hey, P,
please?
you wasn't ready for me today. You see that nice calm guy. Hey,
He about to get it. He about to get it.
He just chill. He just
Y'all
like,
just told me don't crack on nobody.
no, please,
Come
no,
on,
please.
don't
Yeah,
crack
it's
on
all right.
us, but
You
you
got the whole.
But he whispered and said, "Get you."
He did. You said that.
No, he lying. P
He gonna
from
say,
we
"Oh,
believe
the
him.
project.
No,
He
we
like to start
believe him.
trouble.
You know you're not
from the project. You like to start
You know
trouble.
you're not from the project.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Yo, y'all crazy.
Hey, Raheem, listen, because they stay jacking my... Hey, Ra, listen, y'all can't see Ra.
Raheem,
Hold
mind your
on.
business,
Y'all
Raheem.
can't see
Mind
Ra,
your
but I'm going to
business.
come with another project fact for y'all niggas that be second guessing my project
Here we go
order.
again.
Raheem, who took the MVP trophy home from the projects? I'll wait.
Raheem, don't get
Raheem, who took it home?
Raheem, don't
See
get
now, really, you know that was my trophy,
But
right?
guess what? Who took it though?
It's yours,
Who
claim it.
took it, Ra?
You took it. I gotta give you props. We argued.
MVP of the
I'm
projects.
saying we argued over that.
We argued over that. Yo, they was
Did you
that.
beat him up? Did you beat him
No,
up?
he didn't beat me up. Raheem again. That's my brother. But listen. The trophy was about this tall from the ground, was it not, Raheem?
Yeah, I was
I'm
trying
walking
to-
through the P's with the MVP. Yeah, they wanted to jump me, but I was certified, so they did. They gave me a pass. I bust my ass that game.
Okay.
I'm saying keep it real.
I got the block of the game.
I mean, but I was busting my ass.
You did, but I showed up when it mattered.
Definitely did.
I showed up when it mattered.
I
Okay.
definitely did,
There
my
we
boy.
All right, you got the next question, Juice.
Nope, I got you.
Here we go. Let's go.
Yep.
You ready, PP? Let's get it.
Oh, I'm waiting on y'all.
All right, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So, what type of upbringing did you have? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Mom and dad was in the house
What was your
together?
I actually got a lot of brothers and sisters.
How?
Hey,
Mom and dad was in 2 different households.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, I still managed to hold my grounds and maintain. Pops was around.
Okay, all right. So you got a good relationship with your pops.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, dope. And your brothers and sisters, older? You the oldest?
No, I'm second to the oldest, actually.
Okay. All right, that's what's up, PB. Okay. Go ahead, Jamie.
All right, so I want to know, like, at what point did you feel like you were, like, funny? I guess, you came out.
She
thinking
sound
you
like she
was
know
funny.
I've been funny.
Shots
I've been funny my whole life, though. Tell you the truth, I just finally decided to really start taking it serious 3 years ago.
Okay.
April 12th of this year just made 3 years I've been on my comedy movement.
Now, what made you just say, okay, I'm funny? Like, you just went outside, start cracking on niggas? Because that's how we become funny in the hood, cracking on everybody. So that you start tearing niggas
I
up.
used to do that a lot in the hood when I was younger.
jokes.
When I was younger, see, I'm from the project, so when I was younger, we might be in the hallways, just cracking on each other. I remember one night, I had to been probably 14 years old. We in the hallway pulling an all-nighter. I'm just bombing on the whole. I'm just going on the whole hallway. Everybody crying, laughing. For real. I've been in jail before a couple times in my life, right?
Okay.
And the whole time I was in there, I got the whole tear just dying laughing.
Dope. We gonna talk.
It been times I've been in jail. People like, ain't nobody doing nothing to him.
Just
Just because I was funny. For real.
So the funniness kept niggas off your ass.
They like, ain't nobody doing nothing to him.
And you were like the class clown, probably.
Let me see.
Probably.
I'm gonna get you.
You say you gonna get me?
Want that comment?
All right. So who are some of your favorite comedians growing up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Growing up,
Yeah.
Will Smith,
Right.
Mike Epps, Martin.
Right.
Let me see. I really love Martin and Mike Epps. They funny as hell. Chris Tucker.
You ain't
I say Richard Pryor, like.
Yeah,
don't
Richard
think that's-
Pryor too.
Yeah, you
He's
into
funny, but I'm gonna keep it real. I love watching Martin,
Right.
Chris Tucker, Mike Epps,
Right.
Will Smith. They funny as hell, yeah.
They definitely are.
Okay, what about guys like what's my man name? Old head from Johnson's Family Vacation. What's my man name? Cedric the Entertainer.
Yeah,
Them
he's
type of
funny.
guys. Steve Harvey. You get into their comedy?
I get into them. I get into all comedy.
Okay.
I get into all of them.
So, describe your type of comedy. Like, what kind of comedian are you?
See, I'm the hip
Shut
hop
up.
comedian. I'm the new millennium comedian. This ain't no comic view. This
Right.
ain't no back in the day. I'm a new millennium comedian.
Okay, so
For
you
real.
do a little bit of rapping
Yeah.
from time to time. Now, do you write or you got niggas writing your bars? 'Cause
I
know
write
you
my
fly
own
with Big
bars.
Ooh. I
That's
see you
why they-
around Big Ooh. He ain't writing nothing for you?
Yeah, I write my own bars. That's why they call me the hip hop comedian.
Okay, all right.
And my raps be on some funny shit.
Okay, I
You got
want
a
to hear.
16 for us?
Yeah, I was about to say, you got some bars? Let's
Give
hear
us a
it.
little 16. Give us an 8, man. I know you charge for the rest, but give me just half of it. Give me a discount. Give me an 8. I get an 8 bar?
Oh man, I
You
gotta
not
think this
bashful,
up.
not no comedian.
I gotta think
Let's
this
get.
up.
We can come back to that
We'll
before we interview. I want you to come back and give us something dope. You know what I'm saying? All right.
All right, so what separates you from like all the other IG comedians? Because you know there's actually a lot.
There.
What's the dude? Country Wayne. Why
Yeah,
is he
Country
so
Wayne
funny?
is funny.
I
think
love
he's
Country
hilarious.
How much
You
you
ever-
love him? You love him?
you ever
Nah,
hear-
not that much. I got too many
I
kids
just
to
asked
live.
you. I just asked.
Drip. I just love him. I just say buddy, like, you know. So what separates you from, you know, like the other comedians that you see?
Yeah.
First
Fat
off-
Boy,
Like Fat Boy, SSC, Flip the Script,
Script.
Shiggy, you know, etc.
First off, they ain't really on my level.
Oh,
They
Damn.
might got like a lot of quite. I got a big talk.
Yeah.
They got quite more followers than me and all that.
Right.
You feel me?
talk your stuff.
But yeah,
Now you said they ain't
But-
on your level, as in you ain't get today, or
I
they,
ain't get the
Okay,
You
alright,
understand
cool.
what's going on. But anyway, as long as I'm building, like a lot of people start, like some people starting to support now.
right.
but I really don't got that strong support system behind me.
Damn,
I'm really like
That's how-
I do
that's how it
everything
is.
on my own. I
Right.
do everything on my own. I do events for the kids every year.
Right.
I feed and clothe the homeless and unfortunate every year. I throw events and comedy
That's
shows. I travel by myself. I
Right.
do everything on my own.
Okay, so you don't have nobody helping you. There's no team, because I know
I don't have a team behind me. I'm
Not
a
yet.
one-man army.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So when you say,
I'm on my own movement.
so listen,
on
when
it.
you say nobody's supporting, right?
No,
do
not
you mean
nobody supporting.
Yeah.
You got a couple supporters, but I don't
Right.
got no team behind
You don't
me.
got
Okay.
that big support
I don't
system
got
like
that
you
big
see, yeah.
support system.
But I feel like that's what we do wrong to ourselves. Like our own people, that's what we do. We don't like uplift each other and support. Yup, there you go. I'm dropping the jewels.
you dropping that now?
Bang, bang.
Just saying we don't support each other. So it's like, you know, I know we probably do this too.
Good.
Easily scroll on IG. You see somebody like one of your people's, whatever. You don't like their stuff. You just want to scroll to the next.
To the next thing. That's fucked up though.
And I'm
do.
saying
I
like
like
things
all my
like
people's
that.
shit.
Like people don't like send cash apps or
Yeah.
whatever. Like
They
support
don't,
your
they don't support
fundraiser,
your
things like that.
business.
Yeah.
They don't, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, this is the segment of the show called Getting Juicy with Jolene. Like y'all, like I told y'all before, Juicy was voted most gossiper in her high school.
Most
That's all
gossiper?
is that a word?
That's not even
Okay, I was just making
We know
it up.
who didn't get that college education.
Juicy used to gossip all the time
That's a
and
lie.
got in trouble, getting detentions and all
It's a
kinds
lie.
of shit. So she gonna give y'all the juice of what's going on in these streets right now. What's popping in these streets, Juicy?
Alright, first of all, we're gonna get into this Malik Beasley.
Okay, anybody know about Malik Beasley?
So he cheated on his wife,
Right.
with Scottie Pippen's wife, which I think is hilarious. But anyway, he publicly humiliated him. Oh God, I can't talk. The day is over.
We had a couple weeks off the podcast.
Listen,
It's cool.
I gotta get it together.
What
Alright, anyway.
were you drinking?
Anyway, right.
He humiliated himself.
There
I'll
you
take
go.
that.
Yes, there you go.
The GED didn't work for you today. It was all good.
I'm ready to smack the shit out of him
Okay.
already. But anyway, so he cheated on his wife, a Scottie Pippen wife, and then he on Instagram went and apologized to his wife
Right.
for everything that he did to her,
Right.
which I think was noble of him, I guess.
So
Is
But
he
I hope she don't
I'm
take
gonna
it
ask.
back.
I'm gonna ask y'all: if your man cheat on y'all, a public apology on IG does that suffice? Can he come home now?
No.
So,
No.
I mean,
He can't come home.
I feel like, you just don't get mad, you just get even. But,
Yeah. You gonna get even?
I don't
still?
think two wrongs
PB,
ain't right.
if your girl cheat on you, but she say, PB,
Two
I'm
wrongs
so
ain't
sorry.
right.
I'm about
Feel
to go on IG right now and apologize to you. And she jump on IG. PB, I'm so sorry. I fucked Tyrone. I ain't gonna do it again, PB. I'm coming home. Do you accept her, PB?
I'm gonna look at her like you're done.
no, I feel like
But can you cheat
a
and,
woman is
and
going to expect it
apologize?
more. A woman's
It's
going to expect
okay.
it more.
See,
Women
no,
are definitely
it's
more
okay if
gullible.
I cheat
Why?
because I can't see that good, baby. I thought that was you. Baby, I thought that was you.
That's a viral moment right there.
Baby, I thought that was you.
That's right.
So what you
I thought that was you.
Oh, so I went to the hotel.
Oh shit. You mean, hold up. You mean to tell me you the type of player that gotta get a ride to the hotel? You don't even know where you
Oh,
going.
wait a minute. You
Oh,
know she don't
yeah.
feel the same. You know she don't feel the same, so I don't agree with that.
What?
Baby, I thought that was you.
How you going to use disability?
I'm gonna tell y'all this. For all our viewers that don't know, PB is blind, right? So PB said if he cheat on his wife, his get out of it pass is baby, I thought that was you. I think I'm gonna name this
Oh, wait,
episode
so-
Baby, I thought that was you. You feel me? That was lit, babe. That was lit.
So are you
That was lit.
100% blind? Like, do you have any type of, like, can you see colors, anything?
Actually, my left eye, I'm completely blind. It's
Right.
a fake eye. It's a prosthetic eye. My
Right.
right eye, I'm what they call visually impaired. Like
Okay.
it's real blurry. I see blur images, like
Okay.
shadows.
Alright,
Okay.
that's what's up. Alright, what else is going on in the streets?
That was funny.
So my girl J-Lo, y'all know she broke up with A-Rod. I was kind of heartbroken because I love
I know.
A-Rod. But anyway.
A-Rod was cheating on J-Lo.
Alright, we know he was cheating.
Wait, what?
Alright, yes.
Yeah.
That's why they broke up.
Mhm.
I didn't know
I'm
that.
gonna tell y'all
J-Lo
this.
this time.
I'm gonna tell y'all something else about A-Rod. His best friend went on Vlad TV and said A-Rod does not like J-Lo no more because her body does not look like the bitches that he fuck with.
Which is what?
Which is what?
20-year-olds. A-Rod got a thing for them young joints.
But
I'm
have you
sorry,
seen
her
J-Lo's
body-
But guess what? Guess what A-Rod allegedly told his friend? She getting too old. And guess what? He got a new trainer, allegedly, that he messed with from the gym. You could bounce a quarter off her butt. That's how tight her body is.
Alright, anyway.
Buns is tight.
All the thickness is more appealing, okay?
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, just bounce a quarter off.
That's right. A-Rod don't think that. A-Rod don't think that. But J-Lo, I'll take you.
She's known for her body, like,
J-Lo
so I...
want you.
Whatever.
It's all good. If I have my cash up, I can get her. Anyway, let's go.
Anyway, rumor has it that she's messing with Ben Affleck again, which I'm a big fan of, because if y'all know, she definitely was riding for him. He broke her heart though. I don't remember what happened.
She went back to the soft
But she went back to the guy she made a whole album about.
Yeah, she was definitely low.
She made something about P. Diddy too.
She didn't make an album about P. Diddy.
Yeah, but nobody can.
Nobody cares about P. Diddy and Jay.
Alright, next up on Getting Juicy with Jalene, Lil Nas X took his pants off while he was performing, real spicy.
Is that what happened? They said
I
he
don't
took his pants on a
Yeah,
stripper pole.
what the hell
Are
is
you paying
that? We gotta ban Lil. No, we can't ban them. We can't ban them because I know we got the LGBT that watch us. We love y'all, but we don't know what's going on with Nas. What's going on with Nas X? You know?
Listen, he just been falling a lot.
Lil Nas X, the one that sang. What's that pony song he sang?
This new to me.
Dang, what's the
You
song?
never heard that pony song?
The pony song.
What's the horse song he sang?
Oh,
The pony
I
song.
can't think of it right now. I'm not a
That's not
Lil
real
Nas
Nas X
X fan.
fan.
I'm not a fan.
Alright, okay.
Can nobody
The horse into the back. Remember that
There you
song?
go, that's
That
the
joint. You playing that in the projects? I'm just checking, man. I'm just checking. Alright.
It's actually not really funny.
Alright, so that was Juicy with Jalene News, and I appreciate you for always doing your homework, aka me. But thank you. Alright. What do you want to accomplish as a comedian, P? Like, you know what I'm saying? You got the Biggie Smalls story where I'm just out here hustling trying to feed my daughter? What's your story to get out the hood?
Oh man,
you trying to
get up out of here, man. Take my family with me.
You the first.
For real.
Are you one of the
I got a
niggas
feeling, and I tell people this all the time because I always had the same dream. That's how I know something about to occur, something gonna happen.
Right.
But I just know one day somebody big gonna spot me.
Yeah. Oh, this is
For real, because I do a lot of skits and I'm really funny.
Right.
Like people tell me this all the time. I could be walking through the mall, people that I don't know stop me like, "Hey, yo, you funny as hell. Keep doing what you doing." I was out eating. I'm at Red Lobster out eating with my son just on Saturday.
Right.
Me and him at the table eating. Somebody come up to us telling me how funny I am.
Yeah, you are funny though, P. I remember I told you when you reached out. I said, P, you trying to introduce yourself to me? I'm like, P, I'm from the town. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of what you've been doing. I just thought I never knew you was blind. You don't carry it blind, bro. You always walking around by yourself in the hood doing the skits by yourself. It just ain't. And then when you told me like, yo, I'm blind, Raheem called me too, like, yo, P trying to come up there, but he, P blind. I'm like, P not blind.
And not to mention, I'm one of the best blind motherfuckers y'all ever
That's
meet.
right. That's
One of the flyest ones.
That's right.
When Jamie saw it, she was like, for a blind nigga, he dressed good. Like, she did. The one
Now I'm gonna save that Addams Family joke I was gonna say about you. You do sort of look like that lady from the Addams Family. I respect you for that, Jamie.
Wait, hold on.
Jamie.
Wait, but you said you was blind. How the hell you see me?
You see shadows?
Right?
You just giving me the Addams Family. Don't she look like the girl from the Addams Family?
Wednesday?
Okay, Wednesday.
I'm just on light right.
It's all good. It's all good. That was
good.
crazy.
Thank you.
Who got the next question?
Okay.
You got it, Jay.
Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. So, who's funnier to you, Martin or Eddie Murphy?
Man, why y'all gotta put me in a situation?
Think about that.
They both
He
watching.
just said.
She gonna say they both
They
watching.
both watching.
He just said he a big
Yeah, think
Martin
about
fan.
that
So
one. Think about that
what
one.
you gonna say?
Man, why you gotta put me in a situation?
I feel like
that?
Eddie's raunchier though, but
They both funny.
I know, but if you had to
But
pick
if
one.
you had to pick one,
I'm gonna have to run with Martin.
So,
so why? So yeah, why?
Because we could I could somewhat relate to Martin
Right.
a lot. Like I like his comedy. I like how he do his different characters. Cause at first, in the beginning of my comedy movement, I heard a lot of hateful things, a lot of crazy. A lot of people always say to me like, "Why you putting that wig on?" And this, that, and the third. Why you keep putting that wig on? I'm just say like, yo, You think Tyler Perry cared about what anybody think when he put the wig on and played Medea? You think Martin cared when he played Shanae about what people think?
That is true.
Yeah.
Tyler makes some money.
Yeah, he got big money. Alright, next question I got for you. Were you born blind?
Nah, I'm actually this way behind this fuck nigga.
Oh.
Somebody I thought was my friend at the time.
Right.
I got shot. He's who shot me in my head. Long story short.
Okay. And so do you think being blind makes it harder for you to achieve your dream, or?
Now it actually makes me harder, make me go harder because
Right.
just thinking about my situation and just thinking about everything just makes me go harder.
Okay.
But that's a true testament to, yup, I'm doing it. That's a true testament to
Here
like
we
determination, motivation, not letting your
Because when it first happened
circumstance
to
like run you, like you better than that, like go out there and grind.
Hey.
Because when it first happened to me, I was actually paralyzed from the waist down. Doctors told me I was never going to walk
And
again.
here we are.
I'm walking on my own now.
Right.
And I was missing, I went through 2 brain surgeries. They removed half of my skull from out my head. I went 6 months with a half a skull in my head. My whole forehead, whole head was just smushed in.
And you can talk.
It was
Like,
painful. And at first, I couldn't see nothing at all out of both of my eyes. Now the little bit
How long
that
was
I do
this?
got is like, I'm real happy for it. But I tell people all the time, I'd rather be alive and can't see than be dead and can't do nothing at all.
Facts.
I got shot with a 40 caliber close range
Close
in my
range.
head.
And like I said, this is You Better Not Lie, so I want to ask you, because I'm like the Charlemagne the God up here.
I don't think you want you.
You know what I'm saying? I
You
wanna
might want
ask
to not
you.
be him right now.
Yeah, I ain't worried about that. Yeah, minus the allegations. But
Minus the
minus the
allegations.
allegations. P, how did it get that bad? Because you said you don't have to drop names, but how did it get to the point where somebody that you know will want to do that to you? Because people watching gonna say, P is a good nigga. Your energy is pure
And I really am.
So they want to know, why would something like that happen to a
I'm gonna
good
tell you,
nigga?
if you ever heard that it was a mistake or it happened by mistake and it's that third, which
Right.
a lot of people heard, it was never a mistake. Long story short, it was never a mistake.
Right.
And when did this happen?
June 27th, 2010.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So P, because you rap, right? I'm gonna skip my
Don't
question.
forget, we still want them bars.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip my question and I want to ask you this:
Oh, man, I gotta.
do you have a top 5 rappers of all time? Whether they underground, overground, dead, rehab, in the nursing home.
Yeah.
Who your top 5?
I'll name them out of order.
Go ahead.
Let me see. I gotta throw Hove in there, Jeezy in there.
Okay, Hov and Jeezy.
Damn, this is crazy because I love a lot of rap. Like there's a lot of music that I listen.
No, I'm just narrowing down to 5.
to. Hove, Jeezy,
Right. More.
Jeezy made me want to sell drugs.
Fab.
What gets you up and like, what's in your car right now? Well,
I see you
the
got a
playlist.
Let him get through this 5 because I'm about to tell his
Yeah.
age after he tells
Hove,
his 5.
Jeezy, Fab.
He's 40. You 40, P? Keep it J.
E40.
No, so are you 40?
What?
No, say you 40, right?
Nah, I just turned 32 on Monday.
Did you?
Yeah.
32?
Yeah, you took off your hat on IG Live. You got a 40-year-old hairline, just like me, bro. I
Told you how bad.
ain't gonna lie, bitch. I watched this skit this morning. I said, he took the hat off. I said, come on,
I
man.
keep playing. I told you I had 2 brain surgeries. I
Okay.
had to stop
Oh, okay.
playing.
All right, that's love. That's love. But you,
For real.
okay, so
But
the
wait.
surgery did that. It
What?
didn't just fall out?
Man, no, it ain't just fall.
Look, P, look. P, look. I'm with you.
Ooh, damn.
You can't even see it.
He saw that. Wait, do
I dropped the top of my head. I dropped the top of my head.
Come on home, P. Come home, baby.
He got an excuse.
Nah, listen, I love you, Pig, but I seen the Batman. It was the Batman sign, man.
I think it looks
He had the Batman sign.
Yeah, he got the whole McDonald's
He can't
sign
put the
up
hat on.
That's why.
He can't put the hat on fully.
there. Yeah, Jamie on my side.
I am on your
That's
side.
all. So you 32?
Yeah, I'm 32.
We got lying on my podcast. It's all good. All right, so P, man, you had a big performance at something called the Stress Factor.
Hang up on him.
Yeah. That's right. We live. P, listen. We only got 3 rappers out of you. Hove. You said Hove.
Fab,
Jeezy. You got 2 more.
Said Nas and 50. That's
Ain't
what
no
that's what
Nas
the viewers
like
are saying. They're saying Nas.
You look like a Cormega type nigga. You look like you like Cormega. You like
McDonald's
Cormega.
sign, right?
Cause I listen to a lot of people. I got Hov, Jeezy,
Nah.
Fab.
And Rob, ain't that nigga 32, Rob?
Yeah, he 32.
He 32. All right.
Why are you trying to mix
I'm
them
just saying.
up?
I'm saying what I'm
He
saying.
said what he said.
Listen.
He said I'm
I'm fucking with
32.
you though. But listen, now at the end of the day, I watched it.
You
I
want
said
everybody to be
another
40?
nigga got the same hairline. I was happy you got the same hairline as me.
Oh,
come on,
man.
come on home with me,
It's
baby.
everybody's as secure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm secure, man. I'm
You
back
good.
at everything with this hairline. You heard?
No, you know how they got the little memes that the voice.
Yeah, I do have to. I do have to.
Show you not how he said, oh, damn, I thought you had ass.
Okay, so look, fuck that.
I can't
Fuck all
forget
that.
about
We got Kiss, Hole. Who else you said?
Jeezy, Fab.
Fab, and you need one more. Beans.
What about Jersey rappers? Also, I'm just reading the comments. This is what your people want. You know,
He ain't
I'm letting them
fucking
know.
nobody. Who your top? Keep your top 5. Who else? Is Nas on there?
He said, did he say?
He falls for Nas. He ain't fucking Nas.
Nah, cause y'all crazy.
Oh, we got up here, bro.
Top 5.
You got one more, P.
I'm thinking cause I don't want to, you feel me? I don't want nobody.
Nobody
It's
can
hard to
decide.
have a top 5 because I don't even.
Yeah, the hard. I got like a top 10.
Right. There you go. I respect it.
Hey, yo, hold up. Oh, I'm on Facebook Live. They want to know who I'm interviewing. I'm interviewing my man, PB So Icy, straight out of the mean streets of Trenton, Roger Garden Projects, Wilson Haversack. He said he from both at the same time.
The Comedy
Guess
King.
what? The Comedy King. Guess what? This is our first blonde comedian. How about
Ever.
that? Ever.
In life ever.
Talk to him, P. We're going to get back to y'all. Go ahead, though. So we need that last one, P.
Who we said?
We got Hove, we got Nas, we got Jeezy, we got Kiss.
Oh, somebody said DMX. Okay.
Styles? You look like a Styles thing. Everybody on the
I
front
do
line
like
off
Styles.
Styles, off
But
the Ghost.
who I want to pick? I do like Styles.
I mean,
Um,
damn, P, you don't even got 5.
I got
Because he
10.
got so many.
He got
He
so
got
many.
Oh, yeah.
He got so many. He not trying. Just say Graham. Jesus.
No,
No.
don't do it.
Yo, that's crazy.
No, your lemon pepper challenge was fire. Was that?
Fuck you and her, because y'all ain't show up. But anyway,
Oh,
cool.
that
Let's
part.
get it.
That
Yeah, you better not
energy.
lie.
I was at work, like,
I'm fucking with y'all.
I got a 9 to 5.
Hello.
All right, let's go. Let's go. It's all about P today. Y'all getting to P. What's
Alright, we're gonna throw Yo Gotti in there.
Yo Gotti? No. Yo Gotti over. Yo Gotti over. Yo Gotti over. What's my man? What's his artist name that I like? Oh man, what's the nigga that was fucking with Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh, Moneybag.
Money bag. Oh.
So you taking money back over Yo Gotti? Yeah, it's money back, right?
Huh?
So PB's top 5. PB's top 5 is
Let's
this.
go back in there then. I'm picking
Moneybag, Jay-Z, Kiss, Hove, and Jeezy. That's a top 5 right there. And you got all the old school niggas, but you got Moneybag is leading the game right now as far as one of the top artists. Hands down. I just said that on the platform 2 weeks ago. Moneybag, the top artist right now.
But he still got
That's a
5 more.
top 5 right
He
there.
still got top 10.
He got top 10.
Yeah, it's all good. Alright, okay. Alright, so this is the segment of the show. It's called Question of the Day. Jamie touched on something, and we always kind of talk about this. And I want to know, and I'm not even going to add no dialogue to it. I want to hear y'all talk, because everybody always hear me talk. The question of the day is, why do strangers show more love than your day ones? I want y'all to answer that question. And PB, being that you are a guest and you drove all the way up here from Trenton, can you answer why do strangers show more love than your day ones?
Oh, it's always like that because most of them really want to be in your shoes.
Facts.
Okay. So you ever throw up a post and you see a whole bunch of ghost niggas liking it? None of your day ones didn't like shit on there. You throw it up, you like, God damn, Ronnie ain't on
Or
there.
if they did like it, it's only because they ain't want to hear my mouth when I sing.
Man, that's terrible.
Only because they ain't want to hear my mouth when I sing them.
Right. So if you in the comments, I want y'all to leave under there. Why strangers show more love than your day ones. I personally have a lot to say on this, but I choose not to say nothing. So I'm gonna take it to Juicy.
We know.
What do you think about this, Juicy? Do you got any ghost followers?
I do.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. I got Tourette's. That's my Tourette's. That's my Tourette's acting up.
He's knocking stuff over.
This is the second time spilling stuff.
I got it.
Y'all can see.
I personally, I don't understand why your friends or your family don't support you. Like he said, they want to be in your shoes. I feel like it's nothing more, nothing less. Because I've had strangers inbox me, DM me, whatever, and tell me, yo, keep doing your thing with the podcast, you're killing it. Or my family and friends don't even
watch
the show.
Right. That's crazy. All right, so Jamie, I'm gonna take it to you because you in that positive world, you're always seeing the greater good in people. Do you happen to feel that energy when you may throw up a nice picture of you and the kids, or y'all doing something in the community, and you're like, damn, all these people from over here that I really don't fuck with, they comment and showing love. How come the day ones ain't doing that?
I mean, it's very true, but I try not to even focus on that because what I've realized is that people are very insecure. And I feel like when you're secure with yourself, it's okay, especially even as women and even in the Black community, we don't like to support each other. It's like you always try to find a reason why a person is not good, or it's like because you're jealous, you got to say something about that person. I'm not dealt with that all my life, so I just look at it as like I'm a blessing to you. So if you don't want to have this relationship with me, or you can't support me, then that's your loss.
It's what it is.
Okay, now what about the people that say out here? Because there's a lot of people in the comments saying, like, well, what if they just don't like your shit, and they just choose not to be, they just choose not to like it because they just don't like it.
So does that mean
that they're hating because they don't like your shit?
Are they not liking the content?
Everything you do ain't for everybody.
That's a fact.
Very true.
So do you feel like that as an artist? Like, damn, my man ain't like it. Maybe it just ain't for him. Do you take that notion, or you still look at it like, nigga hate no?
But at the end of the day, it's something.
It all depends on what the content is that I put out. Because that's the same thing with skits and stuff. I might drop a skit and see, like, I might get 100 and something shares, right? From all different types of people that I don't even know on a daily basis. So what's your excuse?
That's right.
I'm quite sure you found it funny.
That's right.
I'm quite sure you found it funny.
You don't gotta like it, share it, and support me. You're somebody else that should follow me.
That type of support right there don't cost nothing to share. Share, like, or
share. That's right. It's free to click on like on your man's stuff or a female stuff and just say even if you think it's whack, you can just write. Keep going. I see you consistent. And I'm gonna tell a lot of people that I see y'all be in my stories.
Oh, here he goes. He's on this.
If you ain't gonna like my post, stay out my story.
But I have a question. Do you do the same thing?
How come you in the story?
I will say Graham
but you ain't in the
all
post.
The time, so I would agree that he shows people love.
I'm on everybody post. You can post a picture of you putting a pamper on a baby.
And he gonna be in the inbox with heart eyes. No.
I'm gonna be on the inbox.
Ignore that part. Ignore it.
Edit that. Jamie's drinking.
I'm kind of funny.
Jamie stay drinking.
I'm funny.
Okay, so
wait, I got somebody. One of your viewers said it's a lot to say. Just pray for them, because to me, if you know better, you will do better.
Yes.
You know what?
Who said that?
Yolanda.
Yolanda said that. Yeah, I think Yolanda.
Right, for real, Yolanda.
What was that? You heard it?
Did your phone just die?
Nah, I don't know. It
Your
just
phone
can't.
just died.
It just kicked me back to me.
Yes.
Oh, his phone just died? It's all good. It's all good. All right, so PB, you named your top 5 for me.
I'm dead. I cannot.
That's right. That's right. Hey,
what? Y'all crazy.
You got a trap phone? Like, what is that phone?
That's right. Hey, Pig.
Is that a cheating phone? Like, what phone is that?
Oh, yeah, that a cheating phone.
Oh, that's a good question. We were getting ready to segue into that. That's a good question, Pig. The streets want to know. Are you, the ladies in the comments, is in my comments saying, he handsome, he blind? Are you for the streets, or you locked in with somebody? Meaning like you.
Oh, no. I'm sitting. Wait till my round goes back up. I need to ask me that question again.
Right. Okay. So we wait.
I still got it. You hear that? Off the back.
Just play a game and beat him real quick.
Small technical difficulty in Jamie's voice.
Yeah. Okay, that's
Right.
good. All right, so P,
Yeah.
my question for you, P, is the ladies is commenting saying P is handsome. He got the fly boy on. Is P single in these streets or he for the streets?
Oh yeah, P single in the streets right now.
Oh, so he for the streets, like he out here. Okay.
I'm single right now. I ain't gonna.
I think that's your campaign.
Can't lie.
Wait a minute.
P for the streets. P for the streets. That's your campaign.
Now, when you go home, you sleep by yourself, or you got a little friend that come over and
No,
cuddle
I
with you?
sleep by myself.
He ain't stupid.
I sleep by myself. I'm single.
Okay.
He says by himself.
But I got a boy.
ain't nobody
I got a
getting
boy
mad
that's
at you
40-something
for
years old. He been single for the last 25 years. My man Rod G.
Okay.
Okay.
He been single for the last 40-something years?
25 years.
Wow.
Since he was 15.
Okay.
There's a reason behind it. No.
So let me ask you this though. Are you turning down a lot of live action?
Nah, what you mean?
I'm talking about, are they coming at your head, the ladies? Is they
Oh
just
yeah. I get a lot of inbox and stuff
inbox
like
like that? You got another nigga reading them? They like you like this.
Nah, I read
That's how player you is. Yo, you know when you blind, you like this. Listen, the inbox flooded. I need y'all niggas to read this shit. Who that today?
He read
I'm home. I can't lie. I'm single though.
Okay. Ain't nobody.
I actually been single for a while.
But are you dating? Like, is there like there's nothing?
Talk to him.
Nothing.
Ain't find the right one yet.
Ain't find the right one. You like Puerto Ricans?
Yeah.
We out here. We out here.
She's screaming, we out.
She said,
Alright, cool. Alright, so listen. This is the segment of the show called Dropping Jewels with Jamie. I haven't spoke to Jamie in a couple days, but Jamie, you got something positive for the people that we can leave them with?
She just been saying positive stuff the whole show.
Nah, we need to leave them with something. We need to leave them with something else. What else we got for him, Jamie?
well, I mean, what better way than to leave it with, like, P? Like, come on now. You got somebody who,
There you go.
like, they were told that you couldn't walk. You weren't going to probably talk again. You had major surgery.
Right.
Like, shot, like, you had a major piece of your brain, like, removed. So that right there, other people can pretty much bask in that type of, like, what was me type thing.
Right.
Like, you didn't do that, and you still going. So I feel like there's, people need to be determined, motivated. Don't let your circumstance pretty much define you. Hey, y'all.
That's
Don't
right.
let your circumstance define you. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so Jamie dropped a jewel on us about being positive. If P got shot in his head and he became blind, but he out here.
Why you gotta say like
Hold
that?
up, because I keep it real. Hold up, Listen, I'm about to tell me. Shut up! I'm about to tell these niggas how it's go down. If P got shot in his head and P became blind, but he get up every day and throw that drip on. He on IG, he on Facebook, he on YouTube, making people laugh with a big smile on his face. Ain't no fucking excuse for y'all.
I tell people that all
Come
the
on
time.
now. Y'all want me to sugarcoat it and rub your back? I don't do that.
And a lot of people wouldn't even know how to handle it being in my shoes. They would have been trying to kill themselves, resorted to doing all types of drugs.
Right.
All that. I motivate myself every day to get up, to keep myself laughing, keep myself on the move, keep myself doing what I do.
Right.
So can I just ask really quick, because that's part of my jewel dropping. What exactly do you do every day? Like, what are some of your things that you deal with? Like depression? Do you deal with anything?
That's a good
I go through my times.
Good question.
I go through my times.
So what do you do to kind of keep yourself, like, get yourself back, like,
Start writing, start thinking about things, like.
Okay. More skits and everything like that.
Start going harder. I'm always thinking.
Okay.
For real, that's one thing I always do. I'm always thinking.
They ain't mess your brain up that bad, right?
That's right.
Oh, she got big jokes.
I'm on your side. I'm on your
Really don't know
side.
how to chill.
Listen, the last question, right?
Yeah, then I can tell them about the situation that happened with me and Jamie.
Oh yeah.
First of all, don't be getting all crazy in the voice like that, because
Listen. Fatherhood. How hard is it being a father with your condition right now?
I actually made 2 kids after my situation since I've been this way.
Okay.
I got 3 altogether.
Okay, so you got 3 kids.
It's kind of a couple things that brings me down. Like for instance, I want to play. Like my kids love to play the video games. Since I got 2 boys, 1 girl, they love to play. The boys love video games and stuff like that. I want to play them on the game, but I can't physically play the video game.
Right.
I might get on there and act like I know what I'm doing with my oldest son. My oldest son about to be 13. He into sports. He plays basketball and all that. I want to play him basketball so bad.
Right.
But
you just played ball before.
So that's what I meant when I asked the question. Like I just want to know. Like
I miss driving. That's what I do.
Miss driving?
I want to drive.
I wouldn't miss driving. I like being people driving me around. I don't got time for that.
I listen to a lot of music. I barely watch TV.
So how do you get your drip together the way you do?
A lot of people ask me that.
Like how do you know?
want to know.
How do you throw your hat? How do you know that? How do you know the hat matched?
It's really that part. Like it's the way. Nah, for real. Cause a lot of people understand. It's like when I put something up, then I don't know. It's like.
Yo, one day you had this outfit on live, right? Chrome was going crazy on you on live. He's like, that pussy! It was all cheetah.
Oh, no.
It was cheetah.
No, it wasn't cheetah.
Outfit.
That was Chrome. That was Chrome and the clown nigga Rod G, right? You got to say I had on a Jamaican outfit. I'll never forget that day. Chrome, my man. That's my bro right there.
I felt
He got me with that.
He got you.
They tried to say I had on a Jamaican outfit.
Who picked the outfit out? That was your
Believe it or
drip?
not, believe it or not, that was actually part of my work.
You wear what you want.
I might fuck up once every now. I mean,
you know he missed the
I'm flying on a daily basis.
You wear what you want. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's cool. AP, it's been a blast having you, man. Can you give the fans your social media and let them know what you got coming up?
Yeah. Y'all already know, man. It's your boy, the Comedy King, the hip hop comedian. When y'all get a chance, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, subscribe to me on YouTube, add me on Facebook. My name PB So Icy.
Right, what you got coming out?
Right now, I got my little t-shirt things going on, but be on the lookout for PB's Landscaping and Moving Company.
Damn, that's
my next movie that's about to come out.
I know that's right.
That's about to actually be out soon.
All right, that was dope. And this is episode 38 called Funny Business with my man PB. So.